Aloha class, this is Dottie Sunil, and I'm going to show you how to complete our Excel project for City of Orange Blossom Beach. You're going to open a new Excel and create a new blank workbook. Save the file as Orange Blossom Staffing with your initials. And you're going to put in your data, type in your labels, type in your numbers, and then you're going to put in your column headings. This is going to be in row 4. To widen the columns, you put your cursor between the letters A and B. When it turns to a double-headed arrow, click it, and you can see that you want to widen it. You can drag it back and forth. You can see you want to widen it to 165 pixels. Okay, I have 165. Okay, to merge and center the title across A and D with your cursor in cell A1, hold your mouse down and drag it through column D, and then come up and click merge and center. Your title style is over here in titles, and you're going to click title. Do the same for cell A2, highlight A2 through D2. You come up and click merge and center. This is on your home tab. And again, come over to styles, and you're going to click heading 1. Wrap the column headings in C and D. To wrap this, with your cursor in this column C4, you're going to come up here and click wrap text, which I've already done, so that's why it's already wrapped. Add the Berlin theme. So we want to go to our page layout, and we're going to come over here to themes and come down till you find where is our, here's Berlin right here. So you're going to click the Berlin theme. Now for your calculations, you want to auto sum the total in B11 and C11, and that's here, and I've already done it. To auto sum, again, you're going to put your cursor here on your home tab. There are several ways to find auto sum, but one of them is on your home tab. It's way over here. It's the sigma sign auto sum, and you click that. And you can use the fill handle, this little square, to drag it across to also put it in this cell. You're going to find the percent of total employees, and that is, you will need to use absolute reference. So you're going to I'm going to delete the formula I already put in here and redo it for you. So you click it equals, and it's your 2-year projection divided by total city employees divided by this. That's your total percent. And then you want to make it an absolute reference, which means that it will always use that cell C11 when you copy it down. So as soon as you click that, press your F4 key. That's your function key, F4. To hold the cursor in the cell, you can click that check sign, and then you drag down to get the rest of, to copy the formulas down. So when you look at the formulas up here, as you move your cursor down, you can see you're always using cell C11. So that's your absolute reference. Again, you format this to percent by just highlighting and coming up here in your number and click your percent. We're then going to create a chart, and we want to create a chart on a separate sheet for the percent of total employees. So we're going to highlight our labels and highlight our numbers. So we start with our cursor in cell A4, highlight A4 through A10. Do not take the total. Taking the total will skew your results. So once you have A4 to A10 highlighted, hold your control key, come over to column D, and highlight total number along with your percentages. And then we're going to come up to the insert, and we're going to come over here to charts, and we're going to use a 3D pie. And because you want to put, we have a title, but because you want to put a title, put the labels and graph, oops, wait a second, and you want to put put it on a sheet by itself, you're going to come up here and click Move Sheet. Click New Sheet and OK. And here is our total of employees. You want to put labels, so you're going to click your plus sign, put a check mark for data labels. Name the sheets Orange Blossom and the chart sheet percent of employees. So you come down here, point to chart 1, right click, choose rename, and just type in percent of employees. And click in sheet 1, and you can right click and rename, and you're going to name this Orange Blossom. And take the highlight off, and you're all done. Save it and submit it. I'm going to save it, and I'm all done.